All right. So this is a demonstration for scoring and slipping. All right. So for this project specifically, your job is to build a face, and it's going to start off as a flat thing. I don't care what the face looks like. Essentially, it's going to, be a flat slab, whatever shape you want it to be, and it's going to have horns. It's going to have a nose. Most of the time, they have noses. It's going to have whatever type of eyes you want, and then it's going to have some sort of mouth typically, and then you're going to choose to add ears, and then you can add earrings and stuff like that. People like to do plugs or whatever. I really don't care what this thing looks like, as long as you have 7 things that you have connected to itself, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 for the tongue that you're going to add right there. As long as you have those things and you've learned how to connect clay to clay, then you are going to be okay and you will be fine. So take time at the end of this process to draw it out so that you know what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. So I have the visual of your project, all right? So the idea behind this project, the face is just a carrier. It's just the thing that you're building, and that's all it is. I don't care what it looks like. What you're learning to do on this project is you're learning how to take this piece of clay and connect it to this piece of clay, because the clay does to a certain. Does anybody need a refresher on scoring and slipping? If you want to come listen to this, please come listen to this. Because clay kind of naturally will tack itself to itself. Like if I push down on that really hard, it's going to connect, but it's not actually connected. It's just sticking to itself, and it's not doing anything. So what you're learning to do on this project is you're learning how to physically connect clay to clay, which is, again, very, very important, because you will literally do it on every single project with the exception of maybe the tile. Everything else is going to be scored and slipped at least one point. All the projects, anything clay that you see around the classroom is at some point that has 2 pieces that looks like they're connected, were scored and slipped. So this is the what to do and the what not to do. Hey you, can you grab some slip and a brush? Where all the, right there? And then grab a slip brush for me. Thanks sis. Oh no, I have a, grab that bucket. All right, so I'm gonna show you what not to do first, and then I'm gonna show you what to do. Thanks, Tom. So I'm gonna show you what not to do first, and then I'm gonna show you what to do, all right? Zoom, zoom. Why are you not zooming? All right, well, whatever. So what oftentimes will happen is people try and put a fast one on it, like they try and prove me wrong, which is typically not good. So people will try and take this type of thing that we're seeing. Can I see that spray bottle, miss? And they will take like this dude and they'll connect this right there, and they'll blend these 2 seams together all the way around the project. And it looks good. It looks great. Like there's nothing wrong with that. A little bit of water. And if you showed this to me, I will never ever be able to tell that it's not well put together. If I wiggle it, it's going to stick to itself. But what's going to end up happening if we take that thing and peel it up, you can see that that whole big chunk of clay is only connected by that little guy right there. I hope the volume's on.